Welcome to Yoga Revolution Session 1, Determination. I'm Andrea Aldridge, and I'm so glad you've decided to begin this journey with me. Today, we'll gently awaken the body, connect the breath, and begin building the strength and mobility that will support every session that follows. Remember, yoga isn't about perfection. It's about showing up, listening to your body, and taking one step at a time. Let's begin. Hi, I'm Andrea, and I'll be your guide. This is class number 1 of Yoga Revolution, Determination. Go ahead and meet me on the mat in easy pose, and we'll get started right away. So as you're in easy pose, now I'll just turn to face the side of my mat. We're going to make sure that we stack our head right up over our shoulders, shoulders right on up over the hips. As you inhale and exhale through the program, I want you to make sure to take your breath down deep into the belly. So as you inhale, the belly's going to come out. And as you exhale, the navel comes back down towards the spine. So practice that on a few inhales and exhales just to get yourself landed, clear your mind, become present in the moment. And exhaling, just allow your hips and knees to be released and relaxed. Have your shoulders released and relaxed. Take any tension out of the jaw. That's the way. Exhaling fully and completely. Release, release. Good. And now on your next inhale, just take your arms out to the side in a little little A-frame, and inhale your arms right on up overhead. Take a big stretch up at the top, and on the exhale, land your right hand on the mat beside you and crest your left arm overhead. We'll just do a nice easy pose with a side bend. Good. Take a big inhale and a full complete exhale. Good. Inhale now, straighten up your left arm, grip with your abdominals, pull your right arm right on up overhead, and now land your left palm on the mat and crest your right arm overhead. If you can look up to the sky, that's great. Take a big inhale. And if you can't look up to the sky, that's okay. Just keep your focus gaze forward. Exhaling now. Good. Inhale once again. Straighten up the right arm. Pull yourself up to center using the abdominals. This is part of the core warm-up. And exhale one more time. Take your right palm down to the mat and crest your left arm overhead. Let your knees and hips release. Big inhale and a full complete exhale. That's the way. Good. Inhaling now to straighten up the left arm. Pull the right arm up overhead. Exhale, take the left palm down to the mat. Crest the right arm overhead. Beautiful. Feel that beautiful side body stretch on a big inhale. And a full complete exhale. Beautiful work. Inhale now, straightening up the right arm. Pull yourself up to center. And now on the exhale, take your left hand down to your right knee. Swing your right arm behind you. Come into easy pose with a twist. Follow with your gaze over your right shoulder. Take a big inhale. And a full complete exhale. Take your time. We're just getting warmed up. Beautiful. Inhale now, your arms parallel to the floor. Helicopter your right hand over to the left knee and swing the left arm behind you, following with your gaze. Inhaling as you sit up nice and tall. Exhaling fully and completely. Beautiful. Inhale back to center. Take your arms right on up overhead. Stretch it up at the top, and on your exhale, go ahead now and hinge forward from the hips. So you're going to hinge forward from your hips. Keep your lower back nice and straight. Just walk your hands forward. Keep your head up. slightly so that the back stays in good alignment. If you're able to drop down to your elbows, that's great. If you're not, that's fine too. Go ahead and take those nice big inhales into the low back and belly. Exhale to soften and release. So once you get down as far as you can go, just allow your head and neck to go soft. Take those big inhales now once again to the low back and belly, really creating lots of space in the hip joint. And exhaling it out, allowing the legs to go soft, allowing the hips to release, allowing the head to hang. Take another big inhale. And a full, complete exhale. Beautiful. Inhale, now walk your hands back. Come on back up to sitting. And fully exhale. Good. Now take the leg that's on the bottom and take it and put it on the top. Okay, so you're going to switch it around with your legs. We normally have one side that we favor more than another, and in yoga we try to do everything to one side, we do to the other. So we're going to switch our legs around. Inhale, sit up nice and tall. Exhale fully and completely. Beautiful. Inhale now to take your arms out to the sides in a little A-frame and bring them right on up overhead. Take a big stretch up at the top. And this time go ahead and land your left palm on the mat and crest your right arm overhead. Look up to the sky past the elbow if you're able to. Take a big inhale. And a full, complete exhale. Just allow your legs and your hips and knees to be soft. Beautiful. Inhale now to straighten up the right arm. Grip with the abdominals. Pull yourself up to center. Exhale. Land the right palm on the mat. Press the left arm overhead. Big inhale. And a full, complete exhale. Beautiful. Inhale now to straighten up the left arm. Pull yourself up to center. Exhale, taking the left palm down to the mat and cresting the right arm overhead. Keep both sits bones on the mat. We don't want you tilting over onto one side. Put too much strain on the hips. So keep yourself nice and seated as upright as you can with the pelvis. We're just bending at the waist. Good. Inhale now to straighten up the right arm. Pull yourself back up to center. Exhale. Last time. Right palm comes to mat. Left arm crests overhead. Beautiful work. Take a big inhale. And a full, complete exhale. Inhale to straighten up the left arm. Pull your right arm up overhead. And on the exhale, take your right hand to the left knee. Swing your left arm behind you. Follow with your gaze. Come on into easy pose with a little twist. Take a big inhale when you get here. And a full, complete exhale. Beautiful. Inhale now to take your arms parallel to the floor. Helicopter the left hand over to the right knee. Swing the right arm behind and follow with the gaze. Beautiful. Sitting up nice and tall on the inhale. And a full, complete exhale. Beautiful. Inhale, come back to center. Take the arms right on up overhead. And on the exhale, now hinge forward from the hips. Come into easy pose with a forward fold. That's the way, easy pose with a forward fold. So once again, walk your hands forward. If this is as far down as you can go, then that's just fine. If you can go down onto your elbows, that's fine too. The main thing is to keep your back nice and straight and release any tension out of the hips and knees. And as you fold forward into a relaxed state, allowing the head and neck to go soft. Take a nice big inhale.
Again, creating lots of space in the hip joints. And as we exhale, just to soften and release as much as possible. That's the way. Take those nice big inhales. And full, complete exhale. Beautiful work on your inhale. Now start to walk your hands back. Come on back up to sitting. And take a full, complete exhale. Allow the shoulders to drop. Allow the jaw to go soft once again. Take any tension out of the hips and knees. Beautiful work. Take another big inhale. And on our exhale, let's go ahead and make our way onto our backs. Make our way onto our backs. Section 2. As you lay down in corpse pose, just take your feet out about hip width apart. Have your palms facing up to the sky. Have your nose facing up to the sky and take a big inhale. And a full, complete exhale. Now, what I want you to do with your feet, I want you to take your left foot, pick it up slightly, pull your toes down towards you, and land your heel back down onto the mat. Take your right foot slightly off the mat, pull the toes towards you, land their heel down on the mat, and then allow your feet to be released and relaxed out to the sides. It's just going to pull the top of the femur out from the hip joint just a little bit, create a little bit more space in there. Take a big inhale. And a full, complete exhale. Good. Now on your next inhale, take another big inhale. On your next exhale, go ahead and pull your right knee up to chest. Pull your right knee up to chest. There we go. Have your left leg right out in front. Interlace your fingers and cross the top of your right knee. And on your exhales now, you're going to pull that right knee down toward the chest. We're going to really start to open the pelvis now in this next section. So you can see where you've got your natural resting point here. Exhaling, you're going to pull that knee in towards you just a little bit more. So you're going to keep looking straight up at the sky. Keep the low back on the mat as much as possible. Taking big inhales, hold it in nice and tight, keeping the elbows tucked in tight to the body. And exhaling to pull that knee in towards you just a little bit more. Good work. Inhale now, straighten out the right leg. Exhale, grip with the abdominals, pull that left knee up to chest. Interlace your fingers across the tops of both of your left knee, just your left knee, and exhaling to pull that left knee in towards your chest. So once again, you have that nice natural resistance point. Take a big inhale. And then exhaling, you're pulling that knee in towards you just a little bit more, really opening up the pelvis. Take another nice deep inhalation. And a full, complete exhalation as you pull that knee in towards you. That's the way. Good. Inhale now to straighten up the left leg. Then switch it up. Exhale now. Grip with the abdominals. Pull that right knee up to the chest. Interlace your fingers across the top of your right knee. And on the exhale, pull that right knee in towards you. Just a little bit more. Good. Take those nice big inhales as you hug that knee in nice and tight to the body. Exhaling. Good work. Inhale now to straighten up the right leg. Exhale, bend the left knee, bring the left knee to chest. Interlace the fingers across the tops of the left knee, and on the exhale, pull that left knee in towards you. Good. Give it a nice firm hug as you take another big inhale. And exhaling. Good. Good. And on your next inhale, go ahead and straighten that left leg out. Exhale, now grip with your abdominals, pull both your knees up to the chest. Come on into Apanasana. Now go ahead and interlace your fingers across tops of both knees, and on the exhale, now pull both those knees down towards you. So once again, you've got your tailbone on the mat, you're looking straight up at the sky, and you're going to, on the exhale, you're going to pull past that little resistance point just a little bit more, just open up space in the hips. This session's all about opening the hips. Take another big inhale. And exhaling to pull those knees in towards you. That's the way. Good work. Inhale now to land your feet on the mat with your knees bent in front. I'm just going to check my notes, make sure that I've got everybody okay. Good. Take a big inhale and a full, complete exhale. Rest it out here for a moment. Take another big inhale. And on the exhale, once again, bring both your knees to chest. Interlace your fingers across the tops of your knees. And on the exhale, you're going to pick up your nose and bring your nose to your knees. Come on into a nice full curl. So this is where your low back's going to come off the mat slightly. Come into a little ball. Big inhale. And exhale. Go ahead now and uncurl, land your head back on the mat, take your feet down to the mat, straighten out your legs. Beautiful. And on your next inhale, take a nice full body stretch. Swoop your arms right on up overhead from either side of the body. Take a full stretch. Feel like somebody's pulling on your wrists, pulling on your ankles. As you take a big inhale, and exhaling, bring those arms back down by your sides. Palms facing up. Take a full, complete exhale. Good. And now on your next inhale, go ahead and bend your knees. Bring your feet flat to the floor and have your hands right down by your sides. We're going to check to be sure that your ankles and your feet are in the right position for the next couple of poses we're going to do. So when you have your arms down by your sides, you should be able to flick your heels with your fingertips. If you have them too far away, it's going to put too much pressure on the low back. So we want to make sure that you can touch your heels with your fingertips. Go ahead and unweight yourself slightly. So press down on your feet, lift your low back off the mat, tilt your pelvis up. So tilt your tailbone up and press your low back into the mat. Press, 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 and then inhale to release. So we're going to get good contact with our low back on the mat. Take another big inhale. And a full, complete exhale. Beautiful. From here, go ahead and take your middle finger now and place it on top of your hip bone. Take your thumb and place it on top of your bottom rib. We're going to do some pelvic tilts. So on your inhale, you're going to arch your back up to the sky. So your fingers are going to spread wide. Exhale, now you're going to curl your back down onto the mat. So now your fingers start to pinch together. Press, 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 press on the exhale. Good. Inhale, arch your back up to the sky. As the fingers spread wide, exhale, fingers come together as you curl your spine back onto the mat and press, press, press that low back in. Keep looking straight up at the sky. Work with the breath here. Good. Very good for the pelvis. Inhale, arch the back up to the sky. And exhaling to curl it back down. Curl it down. Press, press, pressing into the mat. As the fingers pinch together. Beautiful work. And inhale to neutral and go ahead and release your arms down by the sides. And a full, complete exhale. Sink it down and just take any tension out of the body. Beautiful. Keep your feet right where they are. We're going to press up into a bridge pose next. So looking straight up the sky, take a nice big inhale. And on the exhale now, start to lead with your tailbone, pressing your hips up high to the sky. So lift, lift, lift your hips up high to the sky. Now get on up onto your shoulders if you're able to. Good. Inhale, lifting nice and tall. If you're able to interlace the fingers under the body, you go right ahead, exhale it out. That's the way. If you're not able to interlace your fingers, just keep your arms pressed down by your sides. As you lift up, hold it for one more big inhale. Beautiful work. And on the exhale, now take your shoulders out to the side. Keep the tailbone tucked up. Keep it up. Start at the top of your back and start pressing each vertebrae in as you return to the mat. Bring the spine into alignment. Keep the tailbone tucked up. It'll be the last thing to land. Press, 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 press that low back into the mat. And inhale to a big release. And exhale fully and completely. Good. Let's press up into one more nice bridge pose. Take a big inhale. And on the exhale, once again, leading with the tailbone, lifting the hips up high to the sky. Come on into a nice big arch. Get on up onto your shoulders. And if you're able to, once again, if you could interlace the fingers under the body, that's great. If you can't, that's fine too. Take a big inhale. Pressing and lifting up. Exhale it out. Good. Inhale once again. Hold it. You got this. Building lots of strength. Nice job. Exhale. Take those shoulders out to the sides. Keep the tailbone tucked up and start to press each vertebrae into the mat, starting at the top of the back, working your way down. Take any notice of any pinching or grabbing you might have along the way. Press, 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 press that low back into the mat. Inhale to a big release. And exhale fully and completely. Double checking to make sure I didn't forget anything. No, we're good. Go ahead and straighten your legs out in front. Come on back into corpse pose. Take your palms to face up to the sky. Take your feet out to the sides in a nice released and relaxed position. Take a big inhale. And exhale to take any tension out of the body. Just release, release, release. That's the way. Let's linger here for one more cycle of breath. Take a big inhale. And we'll move on to the next section. And a full, complete exhale. Nice work. On your next inhale, go ahead and bend your knees. Scoot yourself over to one side of the mat or the other. Roll yourself onto the side. Press up into sitting position. Take your time. And I'll meet you on your stomach. We'll continue with the next section, section number 3. Section 3. Lower yourself down to the mat nice and gentle. So I'm on my knees, hands in front, shoulders right up over my hands, and as I lower myself down, nice and gentle. This next series is called the Salbasana, or Locust. And we're going to build some nice strength and flexibility, and I'll show you how we do this correctly so we build strength but without putting pressure on the low back. Take a little fist with your hands. Bring them right down by your sides. Thumb side down. Now you're going to have your face just hovering right over the mat. I'm going to be up a little bit from the mat so you can hear me correctly. But I want you just to have your face hovering right over the mat. We're going to start with beginner locust. Take a big inhale. On the exhale, now you're going to press the top of your right foot into the mat and scissor your left leg up behind you. There you go. Take a big inhale. Hold it. Exhale, return the leg to the mat. Good. Switch it up. Do the other side. Take a big inhale. Exhale, press in with the tops of the left foot and scissor the right leg up behind. Big inhale when you get here. Lift, 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 lift. And exhale to return. Now, if you want to go a little bit deeper with beginner locust, you can now dig in the toe. So I'm going to dig in my right toe. Take a big inhale. On the exhale, now lifting and scissoring the left leg right on up behind. There you go. Try to have your hips nice and level as you take a big inhale. Lift, 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 lift. Now lock it in. Hold it for the exhale. You got this. Take another big inhale. And exhale, returning the left leg to the mat. Good. Take another big inhale. And a full, complete exhale. Once again, if you want to go a little bit deeper, you can dig in the left toe or press down with the foot. Either way is good. Take a big inhale. Exhale to press up. Try to level up the hips on a big inhale. Once again, once we get here. Exhale, hold it. Good, you got this. Another nice big inhale. Lift, 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 hold, hold, hold. Exhale, bring it on home. Good. Go ahead and release your hands. Bring your palms to just right below your shoulders. Look straight down at your mat as you take a nice big inhale. Exhale, press up, press up. Come all the way back onto your haunches. Come on into child's pose. So in child's pose, just tap your big toes together. You can have your knees slightly apart. And now drape yourself right over your thighs. That's the way. Bring your forehead to the mat. And now from here, you can either curl your arms down by your sides, or you can have your arms up overhead. You can switch it up each time you do a child's pose as well with your arms. So for me, I have my arms down by my sides right now. It's giving me a really nice stretch between the shoulder blades. It's also taking the pressure off the low back. Take those nice big inhalations deeply into the low back and belly. Exhaling fully and completely. Beautiful. Release right over the legs. Good work. Inhale now to come back up onto your mat. Land your hands and go ahead and lower yourself down. Over here, we're going to do the opposite leg and hand lift, or opposite leg and arm lift. So now make a little fist with your left hand. Bring it down by your side. Take your right arm up overhead. Take a nice big inhale. And on the exhale, now you're going to press in with the right leg, scissor the left leg up behind you, and raise your right arm slightly. Take a big inhale when you get here. Lift, 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 hold, hold, hold. Exhale, bring it home. Slow, little easy movements really builds lots of strength. Go ahead now to make a little fist with your right hand. Bring it down by your side and take your left arm up overhead. Switch it up. Take a big inhale. Exhale, press in with the left foot. Scissor the right leg up behind you and raise the left arm. Good. Take a big inhale. Beautiful. Exhale, bring it home. So we don't have to stay here very long. Go ahead now, switch it up. We'll do one more time on each side. Bring your left arm down by side. Take your right arm up overhead. Take another nice big inhale. Exhale, scissor the left leg up behind and raise the right arm. Take a nice big inhale once you get here. Feel like somebody's pulling on your wrist, pulling on your ankle, and exhale to release. Go ahead and take the right arm down by your side. Take the left arm up overhead. Take another nice big inhale. Exhale, press in with the left foot. Scissor the right leg up behind and raise the left arm. Another big inhale. Beautiful. Exhale to return to the mat. Take your arms down by your sides. Good work. Go ahead now from here. Place your hands just right below your shoulders, keeping your elbows tucked in nice and tight. You're going to take a big inhale. Exhale, press up. Come on back into child's pose one more time. So we're going to do a little give and go. So we put pressure on, then we take the pressure off. That's the way. Go ahead and take your forehead to the mat. Bring as close to your knees as you can. And once again, if you want your arms up overhead, you take them up overhead. That'll give you a nice stretch in the low back area. Or if you prefer to curl your arms down by your sides, you may certainly do that as well. Yeah, either way is good. Whatever feels right for you in this moment. Go ahead and take those nice big inhales into the low back and exhaling to release, release, release over your legs. That's the way. Take all the tension out of the body, as much as possible. Another big inhale. And a full, complete exhale. Nice. Good. Inhale now to come forward onto the mat. Land your hands and lower yourself down onto your stomach. One more time. One more time. We're going to go into a nice, now, half locust. So from here, take your hands. Once again, make a little fist with both hands. Bring them down by your sides. Now from here, roll yourself slightly onto the right side. Tuck your left fist in under your left hip. Roll yourself slightly onto your left side and tuck your right fist under your right hip. Inhale to look straight down at the mat. Keep your arms nice and straight. And on the exhale, now pick both your feet up behind you. If you can have your big toes touching, that's great. If you can't, that's fine too. Take a big inhale. And lock it in. Exhale it out. Really building lots of strength in the spine and in the back body. Take another big inhale. Exhale, go ahead and lower the legs down. Just keep your hands right where they are. We're going to press up into one more. Just take an inhale and exhale, rest it out. And exhaling. Good. Take another big inhale. Exhale, go ahead and press up with both the feet behind you. There you go. Inhale when you get here and try and lengthen up your spine a little bit on the inhale. Exhale, hold it. You got this. Nice work. Take another big inhale. Press, 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 lift, lift, lift. And exhale to release, release. Release the hands out from underneath the body. Bring them to just below your shoulders. Take another nice big inhale. And exhale, looking down at your mat. Press up and come on back to child's pose one more time. That's the way. One more time. So once again, arms up overhead or down by your side, whichever works for you. The idea is just to take the tension out of the body as much as possible. Create that beautiful space in the sciatic, the SI joint, sacroiliac joint. Create lots of space in the hips and relaxation. Take any tension out of the muscles. Release, release, release. Even on your exhale, just silently say that to yourself. Coax the body along. That's the way. Beautiful work. Let's linger here for one more cycle of breath. And a full, complete exhale. And on your next inhale, come on up to all fours. Come on up to all fours. And we'll start with section 4. I call this rhythm and blues. It's going to energize our spine, our hips, and our legs. You guys are doing great. Section 4. Great. Take a big inhale as you look straight down at your mat. Now make sure and double check that your shoulders are right up over your hands and that your hips are right up over your knees. You're coming into what we call the tabletop position. Inhale, lengthen up the spine as you look down at your mat. And exhale, keep the elbows nice and soft as we work into cat-cows. Good. On your next inhale, now drop the belly, lift the head, come on into cow. Exhale as you curl forward. That's the way. Curl your forehead down toward your thighs. Press into the mat and arch your back up to the sky. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the head. Exhale, curl it on down. That's the way. Curl it down. Pressing into the mat as you arch your back up to the sky and tuck in the tailbone. That's the way. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the head. So you're really sinking the breath with movement. Exhale as you come on forward. Come on down. Pressing into the mat. Tuck your tailbone in as you arch your back up to the sky and even pull your navel up toward your spine. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the head. Last time. And exhaling as you curl it forward. Curl it on down. That's way. Press into the mat as you arch your back up to the sky. Inhale to release to neutral. And exhale it out. Good. And from here, we're going to go into King Pigeon. To get into King Pigeon, this is going to be our peak pose for this particular session. We're going to take our left knee. Slide your left knee up to the back side of your left wrist. Slide your right leg back behind you. Inhale now to walk your hands back, bringing the upper body into the upright position as much as possible. And press up as you look straight across the other side of the room. Take a big inhale. And exhale to sink it down. That's the way. It's really opening up the hip area here, especially the anterior, the front aspect of the hip. Very difficult to get a good stretch on this hip, but this is one of the best ways to do that is with King Pigeon. Take another big inhale. And on your exhale, now you're just going to walk your hands forward. Walk your hands forward. Come on into King Pigeon with a forward fold. You can go ahead and stack your hands in front of you and just place your forehead on the backs of your hands. Release and relax over the front leg, over your left leg. Take a big inhales. Exhaling to release. Release. That's the way. Just sink it down. Another big inhale. And a full, complete exhale. Beautiful. Inhale now to press up with your hands. Walk the hands back. Press the upper body back into the upright position once again, much as you can. On a big inhale and a full, complete exhale, just sink it down. That's the way. Good. Now on your next inhale, go ahead and walk your hands one step forward, two step forward. dig in your back toe, dig in your right toe, and now manipulate your right knee, so that it's nice and tight to the body. Unweight yourself now and pull the left leg out to meet the right leg back into tabletop position. So we want to bring that back leg up close to the body before we start unweighting ourselves so that we protect our knees. Go ahead and take a big inhale. Exhale. Now you're going to take your right knee, slide it up to the back side of your right wrist, and take your left leg back down behind you. Good. From here, go ahead and walk your hands back as much as possible and look straight across the room. Take a big inhale and a full, complete exhale. Good. One more nice deep inhalation. So once again, you're getting this tremendous stretch right in the anterior aspect of the hip here. And one of the beautiful benefits of this pose. Another big inhale. Exhaling now to come on into a forward fold. King pigeon with a forward fold. Go ahead once again, stack your hands one over top of the other and place your forehead on the backs of your hands. That's the way. Good. Big inhale. And a full, complete exhale. It's a real good hip opener here now for the right side. Take your time on this and really release over that front leg. Use your breath on those big, long, lingering inhales and exhales. That's the way. Beautiful work. Go ahead now and inhale. Press up. Walk your hands back. Bring the upper body as upright as you can as you look across the room. Taking a big inhale. And a full, complete exhale. Good work. Go ahead now, walk your hands one step forward, two step forward. And now once again, dig in that back toe. Manipulate your left knee up to meet the right foot. Now unweight yourself and pull that knee out from behind. That's the way. That's how we protect our knees coming out of king pigeon. Go ahead. From here, we're going to make our way into downward dog. So as you inhale, once again on all fours, look straight down at your mat. Exhale, now dig your toes in behind you, and on the exhale, start to pick up your knees and hips. Come on into downward dog. Go ahead and walk your feet back. If you can land on your heels, that's great. If you can't and you're up and you're on your tippy toes, that's fine too. It's just a matter of a little bit more flexibility. And eventually your heels will land on the mat. So you just take your time on this as you take a big inhale into downward dog. Exhaling, allow your head and neck to be soft. And that's the way. Good work. Inhale once again, nice and deeply. And a full, complete exhale. Beautiful. Inhale now to look up at the top of your mat. Exhale, take a step forward with the left, take a step forward with the right, and drop down into a wide squat. Okay. So now from wide squat, you're going to dig your elbows into the knees as much as possible. And if you're able to, bring your palms together at heart center. That's going to pry the knees open a little bit more. You might be up on your heels like so in squat right now. And that's okay. Because once again, as we develop that flexibility, you'll be able to land your heels and get into your back nice and straight. So that flexibility is there. It's just going to take a little bit of time. Take a big inhales as you try and straighten up the back and look across the room, across to the opposite wall. Take another big inhale. And full, complete exhales. Yes, hang around with me for a while. Give it time for those hips to give way. When I do in-person classes, we oftentimes will hang around and squat pose, wide squat for a period of time and just look up and sort of chit chat to kind of distract ourselves. And over time, you'd be surprised at how many people started out not being able to land their heels on the mat, but now they're doing just fine. And you will too. Go ahead and take a big inhale. Exhale. Now go ahead and release your hands in front. Release your hands in front. Land your hands shoulder width apart. Start to straighten up the legs and walk your feet back into downward dog once again. Good. We'll straighten it up and return the circulation to the legs. Go ahead and take a big inhale. Exhaling to just allow the head and neck to bob towards the mat there. That's the way. Take another big inhale. And full, complete exhale. Beautiful. Inhale. Now look up at the top of your mat. Exhale. Take a walk, skip, or a jump. Come on up to the top. Land your feet to between your hands and come into a half lift. So with a half lift, we take our hands just directly below our knees. Straighten up the arms. The legs are straight. We're in a little L shape as we look down at our floor. We take a nice big inhale. And exhale, now come into a little forward bend. So we're just going to start to hinge forward from the hips. So when we're in the L shape, it keeps our positioning correct for our low back going into a forward bend, keeping our back nice and straight. So we're going to hinge forward from the hips. If we start to curl in from the low back, we're going to put too much pressure on the intervertebral discs between the vertebrae, and we want to avoid that. Go ahead and take your feet out slightly, maybe about hip width apart. Bend your knees. Now drape yourself right over your thighs. We're going to go into ragdoll. Once we get ourselves draped right over our thighs, go ahead and pick up your arms and hold your elbows with opposite hands and allow your head and neck to just hang. Take those nice big inhalations. And a full, complete exhalation as you feel the spine lengthening up. And just allow it to lengthen up. That's the way. Once again, take any notice if you have any pinching or grabbing anywhere. You might have a little bit of one side or the other. It might be a little tight. Just take notice. And if you feel that tightness, go ahead and now take those inhales right into that tight area. Direct it right in where it's tight. That's the way. Exhaling to soften and release. Good work. Inhale now to come on back into half lift. So start to straighten the knees, straighten the legs, taking the hands below the knees, straightening the arms, coming into an L shape. This also helps us to drain the blood back into the body gradually when we've been in an inversion pose. So I like to do a little half lift, you'll find in the program, as we're coming in and out of inversions. Good. Exhale, now hinge forward. We're just going to do a little tap down into a forward bend. Boom. And then inhale, come on up to mountain pose. Now, if you need to bend your knees coming back up to mountain pose to protect your lower back, you go right ahead and do that. Swoop your arms right on up overhead on the big inhale. Take a little back bend and a little wave. That's the way. And then on the exhale, go ahead and bring your palms down by your sides, your arms down by your sides with your palms facing forward. Good work. Go ahead and roll it out a little. Take a big inhale and a full, complete exhale. Good. We're just going to go into a little chair pose here just to build a little more strength in the legs today. Take a nice big inhale. On your exhale, now you're going to swing your arms up overhead and sit back onto your heels. So it's like you're sitting in a chair. You're just starting to sit into the chair, but you're not quite making it onto the chair. If you could pick up your toes, you go right ahead and do that big inhale. Exhale, stand up. Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Good. Another big inhale. Exhale, go on into chair pose. Sit back, arms up overhead, and take a big inhale once you get here. Take your time, tuck in the tailbone. Good. Exhale, straighten up, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Good. Good one. One more chair pose for good measure. Inhale nice and deep. Exhale, sit back. Take the arms up overhead, palms facing each other, and sit back. Tuck in the tailbone and pick up your toes if you're able to. Take another big inhale. Hold it. Exhale it out. Good. You got this. Hold it for one more big inhale. Nice big inhale. Exhale, straighten up. Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Good work. Good work. Oh, roll it out. Nice. I'll meet you back down on the mat and we'll finish up with a nice stretch out and a warm down. Section 5. Strings, come on into staff pose. We're going to sit straight up on our mats right now. Land on your sits bones. Take stock that your head is right up over your shoulders, shoulders right on up over your hips. Take your hands, place them palms down on the mat with your fingertips facing forward. Big inhale and a full, complete exhale. Just sit up nice and straight. It'll be a little more difficult than you think if your back isn't right up to it, right? Take a big inhale and a full, complete exhale. Release, release with the shoulders. That's the way. Good. Now from here, we're going to go into a bent knee forward fold. Keeping your left leg nice and straight, bend your right knee. Take the sole of your right foot, place it to the inside of your left leg. So it can be above the knee or below the knee, but we like to avoid being right on the knee. Chances are just above the knee will be comfortable. Go ahead on the inhale, take your hands out to the sides in a little A-frame and bring your arms right on up overhead. Take a nice little stretch up at the top and exhale, hinge forward. That's the way. So once again, we're keeping our back nice and straight as we hinge forward. Land your hands on the mat, keeping your head up slightly so that keeps the back nice and straight. If this is as far down as you can go, that's just great. If you can go down further, that's fine too. So go ahead and walk your hands forward, start to lower yourself down, keeping the back nice and straight. That's the way. And once you got down about as far as you can go, you can just go ahead and let your head and neck go soft. So the idea here is we want to make sure to aim for the inside of the left leg. It's going to keep our spine nice and straight. Take a big inhale. And on the exhale, take any tension out of the right hip and the right knee. Allow the head and neck to go soft as on a big inhales. That's the way. And the full, complete exhales, we release as we release, release, release. And once again, on the exhales, you can silently say release, release, release to yourself and helps coax the body along. Inhale nice and deeply. Take your time on this. Exhaling, allow the shoulders to go soft. Take the tension out of the body as much as possible. With a nice big inhale. Deeply into the low back and belly, really creating lots of space. Exhaling fully and completely. Beautiful. Inhale now to walk the hands back, slowly coming out of Forward bend. And exhaling it out, bringing the right leg down to meet the left leg. Good. Inhale now, sit up nice and tall once again. Exhale, switch it up, bend the left knee. Bring the sole of the left foot to the inside of the right leg. Take your arms out to the sides and inhale to a nice big stretch up at the top. Exhale, hinging forward once again from the hips. Hinge forward from the hips, keeping your head up slightly. Keep the back nice and straight. Start to lower yourself down. Once again, we're aiming for the inside of the right leg. So we keep our spine nice and straight. No twisting on this one. That's the way. Exhaling, and as we exhale, you can go ahead and let your head and neck go soft when you get down as far as you can go. Take those big inhales. And full, complete exhales. Another nice big deep inhalation. And a full, complete exhalation. Just release, release, release on the exhale. Silently to yourself. Coax the body along. Just allow everything to go soft. Allow the tension to come out of the shoulders, out of the left knee and the left hip. Taking your time here on the big inhales. And full, complete exhales. That's the way. Good. And on your next inhale, when you're ready, take your time. Just start to walk your hands back. Come slowly out of this posture. Return to sitting with your head stacked right up over your shoulders. That's the way. And now go ahead and take your left leg down to meet your right leg. Come on back to staff pose. Take a big inhale. And a full, complete exhale. And now from here, we'll go into a forward bend. So go ahead to start. Bend your knees. Just have your heels on the floor and you can bring your toes towards you just a little bit. Take your arms out to the sides. Once again, and inhale to a nice big stretch out of the top. Stretch it right on up. Exhale, hinge forward from the hips once again. So now when our knees are bent, it helps to keep the back straight. So we're just going to start in forward bend with the back nice and straight and knees bent. Once you get down to a certain level, go ahead and land your hands on the mat, taking a big inhale. And exhale now, just straighten the legs out if it's available to you. If you are fine with your knees bent and bending forward, that's great too. If you want to go a little bit deeper at this point, just go ahead and straighten out the legs. There we go. So that kept your back nice and straight as we're going to stretch the hamstrings. So the hamstrings are a particular muscle group that are a bit resistant to stretching, but they've got a great memory. So take your time on these as you take big inhales and exhales. And as you have your back nice and straight now, you can start to lower yourself down as much as you can. Walk your hands forward. Keep your back nice and straight. That's the way. Big inhales. And once you get down about as far as you can go, then go ahead now and allow your head and neck to go soft. Take those nice big inhalations into the low back and belly. Once we get into forward fold, Paschimottanasana. Exhaling to release straight over the legs. That's the way. Take your time. Big inhales. This is the last pose of this session. I want you to really enjoy your hard work today. Your good work today. Shouldn't be too hard, but would be challenging. Beautiful big inhales. Sunrise whispers through
Oh, complete exhale. Just release any tension out of the jaw, your shoulders, your hips. And that's the way. Take your time. Allow the hamstrings to give them time to give way. Just get a little bit more stretch out of them than we had before. And we'll build on that over the next 8 sessions of Yoga Revolution. Another big inhale. Oh, complete exhale. Nice. And as we come out of forward bend, just tighten up the legs a little bit. Start to walk your hands back. You can walk them up your legs. Landing on the sits bone, coming up out of the forward bend to sit up nice and tall. Head stacked up over your shoulders, shoulders stacked up over your hips. Good. And just a counter stretch, the forward bend. Just go ahead and take your arms behind you, interlace your fingers behind you, press your hands and wrists down towards the mat, and on the inhale, just pick your hands and wrists up slightly. Nice. And exhale to release. Beautiful work, everyone. Just to finish off for today, go ahead and take your left palm and your right palm. So your left palm has your likes, your right palm has your dislikes. Place them together, bring them both to heart center. Take a big inhale. And a full, complete exhale.
Congratulations on completing session 1, Determination. I hope you're already beginning to feel stronger, more connected, and more at ease in your body. When you're ready, join me for session 2, Focus on Foundation, where we'll continue building strength, balance, and confidence together. Until next time, keep moving, keep breathing, and keep creating your yoga revolution.